We are in Westfield River Landing in the town of Grand Bay, Westfield, and I am here with beautiful Wendy. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are getting ready for some real excitement here.
We are.
We are going to cross the St. John River.
Woo-hoo.
On the ferry, going to the Kingston Peninsula. The ferry is just about coming in right now from the other side. It's not a very long ferry ride, so you can stay with us for the trip across. That would be great. This ferry runs on a cable, I guess underneath the water.
Yeah, it looks like it's underneath.
And it's free to cross. There's 3 ferries that access the Kingston Peninsula. One here in Grand Bay, one in Milledgeville, and one in Quispamsis. And they're all similar short crossings, all using cable ferries, and they are all free to use. So we're just waiting for this one to unload, but in this area, if Wendy could pan to the right, you'll see wonderful river views here. This is a multi-purpose kind of area. There's picnic tables, there's tourist information, there's green space and park area. And you can see, well, you can't really see, but there are boats out in the bay there. And there is an amazingly fresh breeze coming in off the water, which is makes this not such a bad place to sit and wait for a ferry.
Mm-hmm.
So to the left of us that would be north, and the ferry, the river would go all the way up towards Fredericton and beyond, and to the right of us would be south, and it would empty into the St. John Harbor and the Bay of Fundy. Cars are getting off the ferry now. We don't know that much about the Kingston Peninsula. We've only been there once, and usually for both of the trips that we're making over there, it's just to enjoy the ferry ride.
Got some pretty good ice cream there, though.
Yes, they do. And it's a wonderful area. We just don't know much about it. So it's not a large ferry, as you can see. And we have heard that in the wintertime, when the river freezes, people drive across the river.
I don't know if I'd be into that. Yeah, you may want to close that window. It's kind of noisy.
It's like there's some nice camping area across the way.
Yeah. Here, that's what you do that.
Sandy beaches.
And in there.
But this is such a fun little free excursion to do here.
The island's really pretty as well. So if you're retired and you don't have to actually commute somewhere to go to work, it could be a good option to consider for, buying a home. So on the Kingston Peninsula, it is cheaper to buy a home here just because it is surrounded by water. So it does connect up by Hampton to the rest of the area. But if you wanted to live down in this area, you have to take a ferry to get anywhere close by.
Yes, so it's not an island, it is a peninsula, and it's the access for convenience is by ferry, but you can access here from like Wendy said, from the Hampton area.
Yeah. So while we're waiting for the ferry to move along here, do you have any jokes?
No, I don't. Do you?
No. But I'm not the funny one. Les is the funny one.
No. I am going to drop the window. It's going to be a bit loud, but we want to get some good views of the river as we go along here. Get me to hold that?
Sure. Looks like we're moving.
We are moving. So We don't get the best spot on the ferry to show this by video, but it's still kind of neat.
Yeah. So how does this ferry work? Like, does it just, like, the cable drags the ferry, or?
Well, I haven't accessed my engineering degree in a while, so I'm not exactly sure. There is obviously some kind of motor thing that is driving this, because that's why it's loud. It's, how the cable system works, I could not tell you. I'm sure some of our local viewers will have a lot of information on that. But it's just beautiful to be on this river and looking at all the greenery, the blue skies above, enjoying this beautiful 20-degree day. And checking out what we'll see on the Kingston Peninsula. But see there's some RVs parked along the beach, and we'll see more of them as we get here. I don't know if that's
It looks like a nice sandy beach there too.
yeah, there's a lot of very nice sandy beaches along the St. John River and the Kennebecasis River.
It's a very pretty area. I really like it here.
Very popular with the outdoor enthusiasts, ATVs, snowmobiles, all that kind of stuff, hiking.
Yes. So, you know, we didn't have to work today, so we were just out and about and thought that this would be a cool little trip, kind of living the life of Riley, as your dad used to say.
Yes, he did. Life of Riley, he was the cousin to Bob's your uncle,
yes.
And the son of Mum's the Word.
Alrighty, so we're
passing this back as we'll be unloading soon.
So as you can see, it was a very short ride, maybe what, 5 minutes?
Seems like about that.
Yeah. And so hang tight, and you know, we're just going to show you quickly what's on the other side here, and then we'll end the video.
So this is called Harding's Point, and this is Harding's Point Campground. So I guess that is a vacation little RV park.
Vacation destination.
Oh, there is a sign for ice cream ahead.
I wonder if it's open. Yeah, we can go. Let's do it. Alright.
So we're not going to stop for ice cream.
We're not going to stop for ice cream as much as I want to. This weather and, you know, kind of like sightseeing and all that sort of stuff, it always makes me crave ice cream for some reason. So, alright.
Carter's Point.
So we're here.
Now, coming to Kingston was not the purpose of this video. It was mostly just to show the ferry ride. So we won't be carrying this on much longer, but there's some beautiful views here back along the river.
So pretty. So this is just more proof that New Brunswick is just a very gorgeous province. And, you know, it's Canada's best kept secret as far as I'm concerned, because there's lots of like real treasures throughout this area. And all of them are super beautiful with really friendly people and blue skies, cooler temperatures.
And affordable.
And affordable. And, you know, some people are starting to discover that there's more to life than the hustle bustle of big cities, and they're moving out here. So I think St. John and the area is getting the recognition that it deserves, because it is very pretty. But it's still a very unspoiled area with lots of beautiful spots. I don't know, just come on out. You'll never get bored. There's so much to see.
So that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.
Yes, and join our Facebook group if you haven't already. It's I Love St. John, NB, ! And because there's some information on there too if you're moving into the area, and it's a place to network with people who are also moving into the area, so it's kind of cool.
All right, thanks very much for watching.
Okay, we are on the Kingston Peninsula, but we love St. John.